Get an affiliate push from my man, Dush. Hello, my friend, and welcome to the Sales Podcast. I'm Wes Schaefer, the Sales Whisperer, your host. Today, we have Dush Ramachandran. Last week, we had Anik Singhal. Coming up next, we have Akbar Sheikh. This is the United Nations of Sales Podcasts. These are some good dudes. They are first or second generation Americans, entrepreneurs that are getting things done. I did not plan on having these guys back to back, just the way that it worked out. Some were referred to me by friends, others I just ran across, some pitched me. So, hey, whatever works, right? But these are all good dudes. If you did not listen to the one with Anik, go back and listen. He won $100 on a Super Bowl bet. He built a multi-million-dollar business, over 90 employees, and lost it all. He was $1.7 million in debt. His family had mortgaged their home. Everyone told him to declare bankruptcy, and he said no. And he built it up and built it smarter. He's doing over $20 million now with a leaner team, has a physical location in the D.C. area. He is doing some cool things. Dush, I don't want to take away the thunder, but he and his wife have an extensive background at ClickBank, so we're going to talk about affiliate marketing. I had Dustin Howells on about a month or so ago. He also had an affiliate background, so that's another good episode to listen to if you are considering affiliate marketing. And Akbar Sheikh, he does a lot of work with ClickFunnels, but he's got a unique story as well, like all these guys do. So you're in for a treat, right? Go back, listen to this one, and then listen to the one coming up. But let me vent for a minute, shall I? I normally talk about the Make Every Sale program, and you know what? I will. But I'm going to talk about a guy I'm talking about in the Make Every Sale program. I just get so many bad things coming my way on LinkedIn. I actually turned off the contact acceptance thingy. You have to know my email to connect. Something happened over the last, so I'm recording this on a Wednesday, going back to like last Friday. I had almost 1,000 connection requests. Something weird was going on. I haven't done any promotions. I'm not advertising. I don't use a premium. I mean, I did nothing different. And so, but the emails that I get, so this guy messages me, oh my gosh, thanks for the connection. I was impressed with your profile and I look forward to future interaction and getting to know you. Feel free to contact me for an introduction to anyone in my network. And if you need anything from my side, please do not hesitate to ask. What if I need a shoulder rub? I don't know. What if I got a blister on my foot? Will he pop that? Will he come over and, I don't know, clean up the dog poop in my backyard? I mean, we don't know each other, right? It's a LinkedIn connection request. The guy acts like we just came back from D-Day together. So, but we continue. So there's a lot of I's in there, right? I enjoy connecting with and communicating with like-minded professionals to share thoughts, pertinent material, as well as help motivate each other towards our goals. Well, that's just swell. I don't have enough motivation in my life. I don't have access to smart, motivated, talented entrepreneurs and coaches, mentors, spiritual advisors. So let me just bond with you, right? I got nothing else going on in my life. Let me just give you a ring-a-ling. These are historic times we live in. The internet has created a new landscape in which digital disruption has changed the way we connect, the way we engage, and the way we do business. Yeah, it sure has. I think it's ruined it. But I digress. But it is kind of crazy. People are actually craving that social interaction, the real life, right? A phone call, more than a text. You know, a friend of mine I've known since 1988. My dad served in Korea. It was during the Vietnam War. They were stationed in Korea together in 70. Actually, was there 2 weeks after I was born. So, the 70s. He was there, mid 70 to 71. But my dad served with her husband. They got divorced, and she remarried, and her husband died on their property. She saw him. Something malfunctioned in the tractor they have. He drove over a 40-foot cliff. and she saw him die. Okay? A text message doesn't cut it. We've been talking, trying to help her with her finances. You know, she's overwhelmed, but she never did the money. So all this stuff with IRAs and trying to bury her husband. Okay? That's a real live conversation you got to have. People need those. They crave those. Yeah, the social stuff, it's kind of social, but let's get real. We only see the best part of ourselves. Everybody's so happy. Their teeth are white and straight. Their clothes are ironed. The kids aren't puking on them. The dog's not taking a dump in the backyard. It's just, and they're doing studies. They're showing people are freaking depressed, hanging out on social media. So anyway, the internet has created a new landscape in which digital disruption has changed the way we connect, the way we engage, and the way we do business. If you understand this disruption and the opportunities created in this environment, I would love to talk to you to see if I can help you in your professional career in any way. Well, I'm glad that's what he wants to do. I am on the forefront of a major disruption in a major industry, which is creating major opportunity for those that have a forward-thinking mentality and see things develop ahead of the curve. If you would like more information, you can respond back with your best email address and phone number, and I can send you some material for review. Have a great and productive rest of your week. And once again, Wes, thank you so very much for the connection. Now, I'm not telling you about the poor punctuation that you can't see, but how realistic is this? How moved are you by this? Who is really going to fall for this? I mean, give me a break. So I reply to the guy. I say, dude. I used his name, not dude. I said, this sounds major. He replies, how so? Double space, question mark. You told me so 3 times in one sentence. So it seems exponentially more major than a single major. He replies, gotcha. So we'll see what happens. Okay, now right after this, so actually this started, when did this start? This morning, 11:15 a.m. Now, 5:08 p.m. I'm recording this right now at 5:38 p.m. 5:08 p.m., I get a message from a guy, an author of a new book, and it's on sales. He's got a great subject. It's customized. He's a bit humble in in his writing. A little self-demeaning humor, self-deprecating. He's got some bullets, clean, clear spacing, proper grammar, punctuation. He asks straight up, hey, I'd be happy to send you my book. If you think I'd be a fit for your podcast, I'd be happy to send you my book. We'll get it scheduled. So he sent me that. I just happened to be at my computer, saw it. So at 5:08, at 5:11 p.m., I reply, John, congratulations. Love the title. Here's a link to the schedule. And here's my address. So he will now be scheduled, and you'll hear his interview, I don't know, probably a month from now. I'm a little bit backed up, but that's good. He's direct. He's honest. Okay? He connected with me. So stop looking for the shortcut. Stop looking for games. Nate is in my Make Every Sale group, and he's hustling. And he showed me a postcard in the group because I'm telling him direct mail. Use direct mail. Okay? He's cold calling clinics. He's emailing them. I said, use some direct mail. So he's got a picture of some postcard that says, wow. It looks like a Batman. Wow. He says, hey, how about this? I'm like, no. And he said, I asked what's on the inside, but he said, I didn't open them. I think they're blank inside. I wasn't sure if they'd be appropriate. I was trying to find a quick, cheap, easy solution. I always tell people, good, fast, and cheap, pick 2. But I mean, quick, cheap, easy. So I replied to him. I said, Nate, quick, cheap, easy, get you an STD or broken down on the side of the road. Don't trip over pennies on the way to pick up dollars. Okay? You can buy books, $5 a piece, $3 a piece. There's bulk sites. Send them a classic. So you get a book for $5, mail it for $1, $2, a couple dollars, right? You want to send it priority, make a good impact. So for $7, $8 to $9 maybe, you're into this to make an impact. I told him, my new book is coming out. I'm redoing, retitling, totally updating my 79 Stories book. And so my mama is actually proofreading it. National Merit Scholar back in the day. She keeps me straight. But so we're almost done. The cover's done, ISBN is done, every forward's done. So just working on the final proofs. And, I told him, hell, I'll sell you these. You buy 25 at a time. I'll sell them to you for $5. Sign them and say, hey, Nate wanted you to have this. Okay? So how about that? Now, it would be better if he had his own book, but that's fine. It may take a while for him to write a book. You may not have it in you. Everybody says everybody's got a book in them. And yeah, you do. But you know what? It can take a while. I can show you how to do it fast, but hey, if it's not in the cards, buy my book. Buy somebody else's book. Get them to customize it. But just anything like that is going to help you stand out. Stands out more than a spam text, a robocall, an AI bot on your website. Okay? Send something physical. Connect with people. We're still humans, and at our core, we're social beings. And social media is not social. Okay, I hate to break it to you. It's turned into a cesspool, especially with the elections. Good grief. I don't even know. If Trump wins, or if the Republicans win in the midterm, and it's looking like they will, these people are going to lose their minds. I just saw a study today. They studied like 769 students, whatever, at ASU. 25% of them are exhibiting severe symptoms of PTSD due to the 2016 elections. Give me a break. So if the red or the blue wave, whatever, if it doesn't happen, if the blue wave doesn't happen, good grief, what are people going to do? It's like, lighten up, Francis. We survived all of them. We survived, good grief, survived FDR. Don't get me started on him. Survived the malaise of Jimmy Carter. We survived the Cold War. Berlin Wall came down. We survived, no new taxes, reading my lips. We survived, I did not have sex with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. We survived, mission accomplished. Survived Obama. We'll survive Trump. Don't let one person have so much impact over your life. Just get them sell something. So that's just some of the brow beatings I give when you're a member of the Make Every Sale course, all right? So come hang out. Like I said before, you can make 12 payments. You get a 1-year money-back guarantee. Come hang out. 41 videos, a workbook, live weekly calls with me. Ask your questions online. Nate's one of the few that takes me up on it right now. He's basically getting private consulting. Yeah, it's semi-private, but I answer his questions almost immediately. If I'm around, if I'm at my desk, I'll answer your questions. So let me help you sell, okay? MakeEverySale.com. Go join now. The price has already gone up this year. The price will go up next year. So save yourself a few nickels. Yeah, you can still deduct it, but look, you only get to deduct a portion of it. So just come on in. Well, you can deduct the whole thing, but you're only saving your 20 or 30 or 40% in taxes. So it's still costing you money. So save some money, but better yet, get better at sales and close more business that gives you a major ROI. Okay? MakeEverySale.com. Go there now, then come back and listen to our guest. Dush Ramachandran, all the way from Boulder, Colorado, owner, promoter with you, your wife, and your dog.
That's it.
Okay, let me get it right. The Affiliate Marketing Masterclass, right? Welcome to the Sales Podcast. How the heck are you?
Thank you, Wes. It's a pleasure. It's really wonderful to join you on your podcast. So I'm very honored that you would have me.
So anyone brave enough to bring their dog into the video, you're all right in my book, man. I bring my dogs, I bring my kids, my wife. Every now and then I'll trick her into being in the video, but she won't be in the video. But you got your dog, an actually well-behaved dog, and your wife in the video, man. What's your secret?
Well, my wife was the one who actually wrote all the content in the Affiliate Marketing Masterclass.
Gotcha.
And so she really is the authority on the topic, and so she needed to be there. The dog is very much a part of our whole deal. I mean, he has a big personality. His name is Mr. Big, but he has a big personality. He's a tiny little and he insists on being in all videos, because if he's not in the video, he'll cry. He'll whine and cry. And so pick him up and hold him, and he's part of the video. So that's part of the brand.
Well, we homeschool our girls, and I could tell my wife was gone on my last interview just before this, because I'm just hearing this barking. And finally, I asked my guest, I was like, "Can you hear the dog?" He said, "Yeah, I can hear the dog." So I had to hit pause and go out and like, what the heck's going on, kids? You
Where
know?
are the dogs?
Good grief. But if people have listened to more than a couple of episodes, they've heard the dog, they've heard the lawn care guy, the Amazon delivery. It's I just leave it all in.
Absolutely. That's the life we live, man.
So you specialize in helping people create affiliate programs to grow their own businesses?
That's exactly right. Maybe I can give you a quick little background snapshot that'll give your listeners a better understanding of where it's all at. So my wife and I both spent a lot of time at ClickBank. I don't know if you or your listeners are familiar with ClickBank. You must be. I was vice president of sales and business development at ClickBank for a number of years during their high growth period. So when I got to ClickBank, it was a modest sized company, about $95 million in sales annually. And by the time I left 6 years later, we had grown it to $550 million in sales, and we had achieved the unique milestone of paying out $1 billion to vendors and affiliates.
Wow.
And in my last 3 years there, we doubled that to $2 billion. And so my wife ran a reward and recognition program for the top 500 vendors and affiliates. And that group, she and her team, were responsible for 93% of the company's revenues, because of these large vendors and affiliates generate an extraordinary amount of revenue. So it's an exaggerated 80-20 rule, where, it's probably the 95-5 rule, where 5% of the vendors and affiliates are responsible for 95% of the revenues.
Wow.
Anyway, so she left ClickBank first, and then I left a little bit later. And we
She said
joined.
you were just sad and lost and rudderless without her.
Absolutely. Couldn't take it anymore. And so decided that we joined forces, and we started the company that we now run together, where we build affiliate programs for people that have digital products or products that they sell on the internet. And we recruit affiliates and manage those relationships going forward. So that's essentially what we do. And we've had the good fortune of working with companies like Agora Financial, Genesis Digital, that the folks who brought you Webinar Jam and EverWebinar and Kartra and so on. And we've worked with John Benson, who is the godfather of the video sales letter, and many, many others. Right. And so through this time, the part that was interesting, Wes, I think you'll find quite intriguing, is the fact that there were a lot of people that would come to us saying, hey, I've just launched this product. I've poured my heart and soul into creating this product. Would you help me get affiliates for my product? And typically our services are pretty expensive, because we give each of our clients a dedicated team. And the team consists of an account manager, an associate account manager, affiliate recruiters, all of that. So for somebody that's just launched their product, that's not generating sales or revenues just yet, that's a pretty expensive proposition. And so we would say, well, if you're just starting out, our service is probably not the best for you. And then we thought, wait a minute, we're leaving a big segment of the market uncovered. So what can we do about this? So we set about creating this product called the Affiliate Marketing Masterclass, where we teach people to do exactly what we do. how to build an affiliate program, how to find affiliates. What do you say to them when you found them? How do you get them to promote your offer, even when you're new and nobody knows you? And how do you make your offer attractive or even irresistible to affiliates? So that's the affiliate marketing masterclass that we put together. And yeah, so that's what we offer to people who want to do it themselves. And for people that, think, oh, this is a lot of work and I'd rather not do this myself, can I hire your services? And we have our agency that would help them with that.
Right. So is it hard? I mean, you hear people all the time, oh, affiliate launches are complicated, you're expensive, you're going to give 50% or more of your money. I mean, I'm sure all those are true to a degree, right?
Yeah.
But affiliate marketing is still alive and well. So
It is alive and well, and it's a very successful sales channel, particularly for people just starting out. If you've just created a product and you spent a lot of time and effort creating this product, the really nice thing about affiliate marketing is you pay for performance.
mm-hmm.
When you go out and buy ads, so people will tell you, well, why don't you just go run a few Facebook ads and see what happens? You could certainly do that. But the challenge with Facebook ads or any kind of advertising or media buying is that you're spending money prospectively. You're spending the money up front, hoping that it'll convert into sales, right? But in the case of affiliates, you're only paying affiliates when they make a sale. So if you've set up a program and the affiliates doesn't sell anything, you don't pay anything. Mm-hmm. So that really works very well for a lot of people, especially if they're just starting out. So that's one of the great advantages of an affiliate program. The other thing is that if you're trying to do your own advertising, media buying and things like that, now you got to learn media buying, you got to learn Facebook ads, you got to learn YouTube, you got to learn LinkedIn, Pinterest, and all of these different sales channels, right? The best part with affiliates is that the affiliates are doing all the hard work for you. There are affiliates who specialize in those different channels. There are affiliates that have their own email list that they promote to. So either way, they're doing the hard work and you only pay them when they get you a sale. So it's a really good way for people to get started.
Right. Should someone look at the available market of potential affiliates before developing a product, or are there always affiliates for pretty much any product?
There are affiliates for pretty much any product. Obviously, affiliates specialize in specific areas. For example, if you're creating a health and fitness product, there are affiliates who are focused on that. If you're creating a product in the area of financial education, for example, how to do stocks and bonds, trading, investing, that sort of thing, there are affiliates who specialize in that. There's almost, a group of affiliates for almost any area that you might want to develop your product in. So if there is a need in the market, I think the better research that you might want to do is to figure out if there's a real need in the market for a product like yours. And if there is, you can expect that there would be affiliates there to promote it.
How do you know?
Well, because we work with about 10,000. We have a database of about 10,000 people that are affiliates in a wide variety of areas. And so we know for a fact, from our experience at ClickBank and in running our business and working with these 10,000 affiliates, that if there's a market for the product, there is an affiliate willing to sell to that market.
Right. So what are some typical fee structures? I mean, for a digital product, does it need to be in the 50% range to get people's attention?
That's a really great question. So interestingly enough, the affiliate commission varies based on the price of the product. So interestingly, the higher the price, the lower the commission. So if your product's about $1,000, you can get away with paying maybe 25 or 30%. But if your product price is $20 or $27 or something in that range, you would probably want to pay something in the neighborhood of 75, 80%. So, and the reason for that is because affiliates have a certain fixed cost in getting a visitor to your site.
Right.
And that cost doesn't change very much based on the price of your product. It costs about the same to get a visitor to your site to buy a $20 product as it is to get that visitor to your site to buy a $1,000 product.
Mm-hmm.
And so because the affiliate needs to cover his cost and make a profit, every affiliate wants to make somewhere between $12 and $20 at least, a minimum of between $12 and $20 a sale in order for that to be a profitable promotion for him. So that's one thing to keep in mind.
Right. So $12 to $20. All right. But then, so like you said, if somebody's new,
Right.
I mean, what's the secret? What's the secret to attracting good affiliates? And then how the heck do you track it? I mean, can you just use ClickBank or
You can use
Affiliate
ClickBank.
Junction?
Yep, you can use ClickBank. That's an easy way to do it. So let me take your first question first. How do you attract affiliates? And that's a really key question that a lot of people have. You know, the first question they have is, where do I find an affiliate? Who are these people and where are they? The second question is, once I've found the affiliate, how do I make sure that he or she will promote my product? Okay, where you find affiliates is a good place to go search for affiliates is actually ClickBank. If you go to ClickBank and look for products that are similar to the one that you are selling, if you're selling a health and fitness product, go and look for health and fitness products in ClickBank, and all of those people who are selling those health and fitness products could actually be affiliates for you, right? And you look at who's promoting those products, those would also be good people to promote your product. And what do affiliates look for? Essentially, for the affiliate, it's a business. So the questions at the top of the affiliate's mind are, can I make money on promoting this product? Second, will I get paid accurately and on time every time? Third, if I promote this product and I can make money and I end up getting paid, will this be something that will stick around for a while? Or is this a fly-by-night vendor, right? Is this somebody who's going to be around for a little while and then close up shop and go away? Because once I've gone to the trouble of creating a campaign and building this whole thing, I want to be able to recoup that investment over a period of time.
Right.
So can I expect that I can promote this offer over the next 6 months, a year, and make good money in the bargain? Those are the kinds of things the affiliate wants to know about. So if you can communicate those facts to the affiliate, then you have a really good opportunity to attract good affiliates to promote your product.
Well, how do they know if you're going to be around? I mean, if this is your first time doing a launch, I mean, they look at like just basically like the longevity of your business.
Longevity of your business and how sincere you are. I mean, people like to do business with people they know, like, and trust. And affiliates are no different from that. So as long as, you are trustworthy and you provide, you say to them that you're in business for the long haul and you're interested in building a partnership with them, because affiliates often can see through the fact that a vendor sometimes tends to be very transactional. Hey, how many visitors can you send to my site? I mean, how many clicks can you send? Okay, and how much do you want? Okay, great, and that's it. And then when you try to contact them, asking them for more information, you don't hear from the vendor. They're gone, right? That tells the affiliate that this is a very transactional relationship. You're not there to build a long-term partnership. So the more you can do to show that what you want to do is to build a long-term partnership, the better it will be for you.
So are tools like ClickBank, Commission Junction, I mean, are they easy enough to use, affordable just for the beginner? I mean, a first timer, is it made for them as well as
ClickBank
the big
is.
guys?
ClickBank is.
Okay.
So there's a couple of things that we should kind of differentiate here, right? So the first thing is, um, if somebody wants to sell their product through the affiliate channel, the first question is, do you have a merchant account or not? So if you have a merchant account and you have the ability to process credit cards on your own, then you would be better off going with a tool like Infusionsoft or um, Entreport, has offers, any of these, affiliate tracking systems, and a shopping cart, right? Because then you can connect up your shopping cart to your merchant account and you can process your credit cards. Even Stripe will do, right? Anything that gives you the ability to process credit cards and some tool that allows you to track your affiliate sales. That's all you need. Now, if you don't have a merchant account and you've never accepted credit cards before, that may be a process it's a little difficult to go through. So in that case, ClickBank's a really good solution. ClickBank takes care of everything. You go open an account and submit your product for approval. Once your product's approved, you're ready to be in business. They process all the transactions, they pay out the affiliates, and they pay you. They, in fact, even in places where they need to collect sales tax, they'll actually collect the sales tax and remit it to the different tax authorities. Nothing for you to worry about. And they collect, W-9s they collect 1099s from the affiliates, issue W-9s to them to the end of the year. All of that tax accounting is taken care of by ClickBank. So it's super easy if that's the way you want to go.
Well, that sounds better. I mean, is ClickBank, are they taking a cut of the sale, or is it just a monthly fee?
No, they take a cut of the sale. There's no monthly fee.
Okay.
They take a cut of the sale, and that's 7.5% plus $1 for every transaction. So that can work out to be a little expensive.
Right.
On a $40 sale, that works out to about 10%. So you're giving up 10% of your profits for that ease. Now, if you were to process your own transactions, you would probably be paying a little bit less. You'd probably pay something in the neighborhood of 4 or 5%. But and ClickBank also does customer service. So if a customer calls in and says, I want to refund this, ClickBank takes care of that. So there's all of that that's kind of hidden in that price.
Right.
So the decision that the business owner needs to make is, what is more valuable to me at this point? Do I just need the ease of use where they take care of everything and just pay them 10%, or do I want to do all of these different pieces, stitch all these different pieces of software together and manage all of this and pay a lower fee? That's the decision to make.
So if you sold 100 products at $100 a piece, so
Yep.
10 grand,
Yep.
you would pay out $850, right? 7.5% plus a dollar for each transaction.
That's exactly right.
So out of that 850 though is 2.5%, 3% for your merchant account. So you'd pay $300 there.
Yep.
You would pay, I don't know, $100 or so at least for some type of software like Infusionsoft, $100, $200 easily.
Yep, that's exactly right.
For that, plus
you'd have to have someone. Yeah, you'd have to have someone doing customer service. Yeah, exactly.
Right, and if they handle all that, plus, like the problem with Infusionsoft, it's not very easy to process the payments.
Exactly.
It's tedious.
It is.
So to have all that just go away, that's pretty good.
That's the argument that a lot of business owners, that's the kind of decision that a lot of business owners come to, which is, at this point where I'm focused on bringing out new content, new products, do I really want to be messing with Infusionsoft and trying to tie all these different pieces together? Because now I need a members area. Even if I have Infusionsoft, now I need a members area where I need to have, password protected content that I can provide to my customers. And then, I gotta manage that process. So now you got something for that membership area software. I need to have a customer service person who will answer phone calls and decide, okay, I'll give this person a refund. If you can take all of that away, and that just costs you 7.5% plus $1 per transaction, a lot of people say, yeah, that's a good trade-off. I'll do it.
Yeah, interesting. All right, I'm gonna take a little look at that. What are some mistakes you see that people make when they're rolling out an affiliate campaign?
One of the most common mistakes that even some very experienced marketers make is they don't pay their affiliates accurately or on time. There's one of our clients from a while ago is a gentleman by the name of Byron Walker. He was always the best at doing this, which was really, even if there was a tracking error and you didn't know which affiliate it came from, that particular sale came from, he would pay all of the affiliates. Make sure that if there was an error on the side of the affiliate, make sure that the affiliate's whole, pay them on time, pay them accurately every time, and you will have an undying loyalty from all of your affiliates, right? And even very experienced marketers often, when the chips are down, when they say, well, you know what, I don't know, maybe I don't know who this traffic came from, so I'm just going to claim that it didn't come from any of the affiliates, and we'll just keep the sale, right? And that burns off a lot of people and a lot of affiliates. That's a sure way to kill an affiliate program.
Right.
The other thing a lot of people do, that is a very bad thing to do, is they have sales contests and promise prizes. Okay, first prize winner gets $10,000, second prize winner gets $7,500, third prize winner gets $5,000. Really attractive, and you get a lot of affiliates to promote. And then the first prize winner says, okay, great, now I'm the prize winner, thank you. When can I receive my prize? And they go, well, we need to check on this. I don't think we're completely clear on the stats. There seems to be some tracking error or whatever. They delay, never pay. That's another sure way to kill an affiliate program.
Right.
If you promise somebody something, even if it's going to hurt a little bit, pay it up, because it will pay off dividends in a big way down the line.
So do prizes like that, do they work? Do they motivate affiliates?
They do. So what's interesting, it's not even so much the prize money, but what affiliates love, everybody loves to see their name up in lights. So publishing leaderboards where you put out a leaderboard, every day during the launch or during a contest, saying so-and-so is in first place and so-and-so is in second place, only behind by, 5 sales or whatever it is, create some friendly competition between affiliates. And everybody likes to be on top and be at the top of leaderboards. So you get affiliates promoting. There's a lot of buzz created around the product. So that really works really well.
Maybe I've just been in this too long, and maybe I've unsubscribed from a lot of things, but it would seem like when there was a big push, and I've been in this industry a long time, so I was on everybody's lists.
Sure.
And, I'd get 10 emails a day from all these different affiliates. And if you buy from me, I'm going to throw in my super duper thingamaboppy bonus.
Right.
But that's just the way it's done, huh?
Yeah. See, what happens is a lot of affiliates choose to throw in their own bonuses to incentivize people to buy from them, because obviously that works in a scenario where there's a contest or something like that, where a few extra sales can push you over the edge and give you, the cash prize. which will more than pay for anything that you're giving away for free. So it's actually a win-win for everyone. It's a win for the vendor because they get increased sales. It's a win for the affiliate because they win the cash prize. It's a win for the customer because not only do they get the product they're buying, but they're also getting the bonuses. So it's really a good thing for everyone all around. Except when the contest is over, if you don't want to receive those emails, you may want to unsubscribe, as you've done.
Right.
Yeah.
But then sometimes it seems like, they pile on. I still have shrink wrapped content I've never opened.
Yeah. Well, that's a very common thing.
Yeah. I mean, how do you drive sales, add value, stand apart, and still not overwhelm the customer?
That's a real trick. I think the genuine way to do it is by delivering value, right? The only way to stand apart and, offer a good product and not overwhelm the customer is to give genuine good value. A lot of our clients, we've noticed, have started to do things like offering communities, providing community, like maybe it's a Facebook group where you can participate. And now that Facebook group has a lot of the other people who have bought the same product, and they're sharing their experiences, what they've achieved. A good example is ClickFunnels. Russell Brunson has an extraordinarily active Facebook group where people share lots of really valuable information amongst one another, and it's moderated very lightly. It's not a very heavy-handed moderation that they do, but the benefit of that is people get a lot of value and get to use what they've bought much better than if they were kind of struggling by themselves. And there's only so much that you can provide by way of training or coaching or specialized sessions or anything like that. It's so much better where your more advanced users can help your less advanced users. So create that community and have the community help itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Let others help you.
Right.
Amen. So what is ideal? Like these 2 times, 3 times a year big launches, or an evergreen?
You could go both ways on that. There's good arguments to be made on both sides of it. Personally, I would say a good, solid evergreen offer is far better. It's certainly easier on the product owner or the vendor because launches are extraordinarily intense. And there's a lot that's happening during a launch, and it's very high pressure, and it just stresses people out. And what it does, it also creates very spiky revenues. So 4 times a year, you have a big revenue spike, and the rest of the year, it's a trough. Whereas if you're doing a good evergreen offer, you have the opportunity to have steady state revenues, and you have an opportunity to develop your customers and provide good value. So in revenue terms, in sales terms, I don't think it makes a difference that much, but it's a lot easier on you if you were to do an evergreen offer because it's something you can plan for rather than having this fire drill 4 times a year.
Yeah. Are there products or industries that can't benefit from an affiliate launch?
Not really, as long as, nowadays, affiliate marketing has kind of even moved into the mainstream where non-internet businesses are leveraging affiliate marketing. Walmart, Target, Jeep, The Gap, these are all excellent examples of brands that are not primarily online brands. There is, Walmart.com they're now trying to do, more online stuff, but a huge majority of their business is still done in the stores. And Jeep is still, 100% brick and mortar type business, cars sold through dealerships, but they do a significant amount of affiliate marketing. So
Can I
yeah.
watch a movie?
You bring in your dog and wife, and I bring in my 4-year-old who wants to watch a movie.
That's great. Hi.
You say hello?
Hello.
Hi.
And what was your
Hi.
question?
Can I watch a movie?
Can she watch a movie? Should we?
Yes.
Let her?
She should watch a movie.
All right, go watch a movie. We're doing a recording. Bye. All right. So you were saying,
cute.
even Jeep, I can be an affiliate of Jeep. Can I
Yep.
get a free Jeep? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you can get 3% on the price of a Jeep.
Really?
Yep.
And is that open to anybody? Do you have to qualify or?
You have to qualify. And that's primarily for people that create automotive blogs, where if you put a link and you do a review of a Jeep Wrangler, say, and then you put a link in there, and if people go through that to make an inquiry in a dealership and they end up buying, you could even, sometimes I think Jeep even structures lead contests. If they don't actually have to buy, all they are looking for is a lead, where if somebody goes and registers for a test drive, then you get a little spiff.
Yeah, well, that's smart, and they should. And I've been telling people forever. I mean, the bulk of my income still is an affiliate.
Sure.
Now I'm a certified partner of HubSpot and Infusionsoft.
Sure.
Got certified with Entreport. So it's like an enhanced affiliate, but still they have affiliate programs. I have a huge list
Right.
of affiliates that I'll promote. I link to, in this episode, in the show notes and whatnot. I'll link out to you. I link to books. If you mention a book or something, I'll grab it from Amazon. And I mean, why not? You're crazy
Absolutely.
not to. If somebody offers an affiliate, take it.
Absolutely. And see, that's the other thing a lot of people who have developed products haven't quite grasped. That is, you can certainly build a very nice revenue stream by selling your product. But an even bigger revenue stream that you're probably not paying attention to is what you can make as an affiliate promoting products to your list of customers and prospects and opt-ins, right? People who've opted into your site. Selling products that might resonate with them. It might even be a product that's competitive to yours, but that doesn't matter. You can promote that to your non-buyers list. If you've segmented your list and you've separated out the people that haven't bought from you, they haven't bought from you for a reason. So why not get them to buy somebody else's product? And you can make more money selling somebody else's product than you can making your own.
Right.
Right? Because when the affiliate commission is 75%, as a product owner, you make 25%. As an affiliate, you make 75%. The math works itself out.
How do you know if your list is receptive to affiliate pitches, right?
Only by trying.
People go, oh, you're all of a sudden a spammer. I thought you were like this honorable, upstanding person, and now I'm just getting pitched all the time. I mean, is that just a risk you're going to take?
Yeah, well, honorable and broke, Well, there's a thing. As long as the way I would put it is this. When you're doing an affiliate promotion, if you send an affiliate swipe or something that the product owner sends you saying, here's an email swipe, and you send that without editing it to your list.
Yeah,
it sounds very salesy. But if you said something like, look, I appreciate the fact that you're on my list, and I have always wanted to provide valuable offers to my list, which will improve their life. And so I found this particular thing that I thought would be of value and you might enjoy it. So I'm offering it to you from that perspective. Now, if you don't want to receive any of these emails, you're free to unsubscribe, right? But most often, people do want to hear. So if you're interested in stocks and bonds and financial education, And if I send you another offer that says, hey, here's a very interesting way by which you can understand how the most successful day traders are working, wouldn't that be of interest? Would you not want to know about that? You would. Great. Why not? And if you buy from that recommendation, I get to make a little bit of money. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that usually works well. When people understand that essentially you're offering them something of value, this is curated content. You're not passing along anything and everything that comes across your desk, but this is handpicked by you to be of value to them. And if you buy it, they make a little bit of money.
Yeah, what I've started doing is just adding a big red no thank you button
Yeah,
on those emails. So that way, basically, they can say no thanks to this offer,
right,
but
exactly.
they stay on my email list.
Right.
Because I mean that's fair. Right? I don't want everything somebody offers. So, but you don't want to alienate them to the point that you lose them from your list.
Exactly.
Right. So very cool. So how long have you and your wife been on your own now? It's been a little while, right?
Yeah, since 2011.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's
Very
been 7
cool.
years. Yeah, it's been good stuff.
And so where do we send people? We mentioned it in the beginning, right? It's affiliatemarketingmasterclass.net.
That is correct. Yep.
Okay. And is there like an overview or a demo, or what are they getting there?
Well, there's a video that explains what the course is, how
Okay.
you can leverage affiliate marketing for your business. There's a video that explains that, and and there's an opportunity to go check it out. And if they like it, they can take the course.
Right.
If they don't, they can give us their email and their name and email address, and we'll give them a free report. That would be really attractive. Sales page hacks, something that 10 things that you can do to make sure that your sales page converts extremely well.
Right.
This is proven over, hundreds of thousands of sales pages that we've had the opportunity to look at. So, affiliatemarketingmasterclass.net.
And I see that speaker in your background. If I had to bet, you've probably got the old school. You may even have a turntable in your office. Do you have a turntable?
I do.
You're an audio guy, huh? I
Yes.
can tell with the speaker. My dad was an audio guy, and I'm bummed that I don't have some of this stuff. But you probably got the tuner, don't you? You get the big tuner and the big bass. You get the big booster?
Big subwoofer and the receiver with the tuner. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I know. I miss it. We redecorated my office. My wife did. I think I have room.
Yeah, I need to do that. I need to
be adding some audio.
Well, that would be a good thing to do.
I'm going old school. I'm going retro. I'm literally tired of all this new fancy crap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's neat is now you can get turntables that are USB, so you can connect them to your computer and transfer all of your old albums, LPs and your 48s and your singles, 45s and singles. You can convert them over to MP3, and then you can store an infinite number of them on your hard drive. So it's amazing.
Yeah, but I like the tangible.
Exactly. The sound is not quite the same thing.
No.
Yeah.
I know.
Cool stuff.
All right, so everybody, at least go click through just to see the speaker, okay? At least we got them curious now. We'll drive them.
Yeah.
Then we'll get them to opt in. They'll see your wife and your dog too. So you gotta buy from somebody that's got classic music, classic listening, wife and a dog in a video. I don't know what more you could ask for.
Exactly.
All right, Dush, thanks for coming on Sales Podcast, man. It's been great.
Thanks, Wes. It's a pleasure.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
How you like them apples, huh? Told you it was going to be a good interview. Man, that guy's got a lot of experience, him and his wife. So check out their affiliate masterclass. Growing through affiliates is smart. And you know what? I haven't done a great job of doing it. I am teaching, nudging, urging members of the Make Every Sale course to become affiliates. They can earn a nice little chunk of change. If you go to thesaleswhisper.com/affiliate or just go down to the footer, you'll see the affiliate link. So scroll on down there, and it's free. You can become an affiliate. You'll get an email with your login. You can grab links to my programs, my products. It shows the commissions that you earn on everything. So, and that's what I've done ultimately in growing the Sales Whisperer. When I first started, I was just doing sales training, my own stuff, my own material, right? And then I found Infusionsoft. I bought it for myself and learned about their affiliate program. And I was like, well, I like the product. I'm using the product. It's helping me. Why don't I get paid to share this story and help others benefit the same as me? And so that's what I did. And then my business really morphed, and I would lead with software. And then the differentiator for me, why I sold so much, was because I had a unique differentiator, which was my sales training component. And then because I taught myself writing skills and SEO and got better at marketing, they knew already that I was good at marketing because they found me, right? They found me organically. I didn't run ads. We couldn't buy ads to sell Infusionsoft. So I had to do it organically. And so by default, they knew I was good at ranking and how I conducted myself with them. They knew I was good at selling because they wanted to buy from me, and they did buy from me. And so I could upsell them or make the one sale by having that differentiator. But a lot of my business over these last 10 years, I'm an affiliate. A lot of my income comes from Infusionsoft, HubSpot, ActiveCampaign, Entreport, Nimble, a bunch of other programs, Lead Pages. I mean, I use things. If I like them, then I recommend them, okay? So understand, go learn affiliate marketing, okay? Learn from experts like Dush that can help you crack this code. And I'm telling you, whatever you invest in it, as long as you stick with it, it'll be worth it. So check out what he's offering. Go to the website, thesaleswhisperer.com, look up his episode. You'll see my notes. You'll see links to his website, link to his program, and then scroll down to the footer. Go to my affiliate, become an affiliate. Hit me up. Let me know if you have questions. But if you'd like to Make Every Sale program, my books, whatever, you'll get paid for driving traffic. And that's a good thing for both of us, okay? Another good thing you can do for me and for you is to subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed to this so you get each episode as they come out. It also helps it rank a little better in iTunes and other platforms. The more people I can help for free, the more people I can help overall, because the word gets out. People eventually buy from me. That's how this stuff works. All right? So leave me a 5-star review, pretty please. Join our free group, theimplementors.com. Enroll in the Make Every Sale course, makeeverysale.com. 41 videos, live video, interactive calls with me. Get questions answered directly in our private group. And all that will help you make every sale. Thanks for listening. Now go sell something.